Over here in the pantry. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're already setting up our carts. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, man? Say what's up to my boxing channel. Say what's up. Say what's up to my boxing channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we all line up right here. We all line over to the side. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, let the train go by. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about Monster. Supposed to be fighting Friday. Like, you know what I'm saying? I forgot what his opponent's name is because I've been dealing with so many fighters. It's like, it's getting complicated to remember names. Like, let's just be for real. I do everything alone. I don't get it. Just because I have somebody on the video doesn't mean they do something for the channel. Like, you understand? And you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I wanted to talk about that, you know, and they're trying to get the Ryan and Boots to fight each other at 147. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Ryan is there. If you look at you go to the rankings, it's Ryan's on the IBF, I think, the IBF road, somewhere around there. You can check it. He's ranked third there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if he wins this fight, and your Boots already won, he wins this fight, it puts a potential fight with Boots for a title. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a really good fight too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, I know one thing in that fight, that's a fact. Somebody getting stopped in that fight. I can't see that fight going the distance, to tell you the truth. Because if Boots start connecting his jab, Ryan's going to be in trouble. If Ryan connects that hook on Boots and hurts him, Boots is going to be in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't open till like 10 o'clock, so we have to wait. Like, I got here like 1:30 in the morning. So, you know, so like, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, you know, I take what I do with the food, I take some of it, right? And then I give the rest to people that need it. You know, seniors, because there's a couple of seniors in the building that I know that are struggling. So I give them the rest of the food. I really don't eat, mostly sandwiches and stuff. That's what I eat. Like, you know what I'm saying, if anybody understands. I'm really like a snack guy. Believe it or not, my breakfast is snacks. If anybody knows, everybody knows. Come on, man. Doritos, the Coca-Cola, that's my breakfast. I'm saying, yeah, I don't eat like everybody else. Everybody eats different. You know what I'm saying? And it shows imperfections as well. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning, shit. It's no different from drinking beer, if you really look at it. You know what I'm saying? But I do it. It makes me feel good. To tell you the truth, it does. You know what I'm saying? It's no different when you eat your favorite ice cream, right? Right? As soon as you taste it, that's just gonna give you that shit. You're gonna be like, yeah, like, you know, you're gonna be feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So, in this fight, I'm gonna break the fight down and I'm gonna pick a winner. Okay? All right, now to make it clear, they both 5'10". They're both 5'10". So nobody has a disadvantage over the, you know, there's nobody over anybody in that. I believe Ryan's going to be faster than Boots because he comes from a lower weight class. Makes sense. That's why I say it that way. So people can understand what I'm saying. You come from a lower weight class, you're actually the smaller fighter and the faster fighter. You know what I'm saying? Is Ryan Power going to carry to that weight class? We ain't going to know until he fights. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to know until he fights. Well, I think he's fighting Rolly at a catch weight. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I just announced the fight. I never really dug deep in that Ryan and Rolly fight because I believe Ryan is winning that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Rolly is subjected to those hooks. He's going to get caught with them shits. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Ryan is fighting a little bit different now. I don't know if people noticed it. Those old moves that he was doing, eventually they're going to leave if he keeps practicing with Derek James. Okay, hold on. Over here is notorious for pigeons. The only thing I need now is to get shitted on. They were like, fucking shit all over me and shit. Like you say, so I know y'all people bugging out, right? I'm out here waiting another 3 or 4 hours for people to come here, take picture of us and video, so we could keep our spots. I'm saying I only eat the sandwiches. That's it. You know, cupcakes and stuff like that. If they give juice, I keep the juice, which is mostly grape juice. Welch's grape juice. You know what I'm saying? And they give all kinds of meat at times. Like, it's a pretty good place. Like, you know what I'm saying? 300 people come here. 300 people come here. So that tells you a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So that's why I got to be here now so I could get to the front. Because if you number 200, well, guess what? The chances are of you getting the rest of the stuff that's left, it's like, because it's going to go to the front first. If anybody understand what I'm talking about. All the good stuff. Like, you know. Like, I was like, damn, man. I got to wake up this early. But the good thing for me is that I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to walk a couple of blocks and I'm there already. So even with the carriage, when we fill it up with food, they fill it up with everything. Bananas, spinach, butter salad, tuna fish sometimes they give you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tomatoes, carrots. You know, they give you a lot of shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be leaving out of here with a lot of food. And then, as anybody know, I'm not situated yet. I'm not situated. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get my license, my driver's license. You know saying? So I decided to go with the enhanced license because we got to do it anyway. I already paid for the regular license. I already paid for it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let that money go. I ain't going to cry over $80. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to pay for the enhanced license in May, which is my birthday month. So y'all people could know my birthday's coming. So get ready. I got a special for y'all. So, you know, see what's up. Okay. So now, okay, power. I think they'll be about equal power. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Ryan got speed power. And see, people are going to lose me with that when I say that. It's like Gervonta Davis. The reason why he hits you so hard is because he's fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why he hits you so hard. Okay? Remember I told you that. Because it's actually fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? The faster you go, the more harder you're going to hit. And especially if you got weight behind you, shit. Somebody shit gonna fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway. So, I'm taking Boots to win this fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? To tell you the truth. It's a body puncher. Ryan already showed that he was weak to the body with Gervonta. Even though he had an injury, he did have an injury to his ribs, and Gervonta hit him there, and that's why he got hurt like that. You know, so you know the rematch is not going to be the same thing like your people think it is. It's going to be a very different fight. Ryan knows his power, and Ryan understands his speed. You know, the only thing he needs to do is get the right training, and he could be able to beat him. Like, you know. Or he ends up losing again to Gervonta Davis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Gervonta can still beat him again. Like, you know, so That's what gives it a good implication for a fight, because you have those thoughts in your mind. You're like, damn, could he beat him again? Like, yeah, of course he could beat him again. It's no different with Alexander when he fought Anthony Joshua, right? What did he do? He beat him twice. I said he was going to beat him twice. I did a fight prediction like that. I said he's going to win both fights. And I did the same thing with Devin Haney, with George Kambosos. I said he's going to win both fights. Then I guaranteed it, and I took the win before the fight, and they won. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you win like that, that's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, footwork. Okay, on the footwork, I'm going to give it to Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why I'm saying that, because he's going to be a little bit faster. That's the only reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, now let's look at who's got to worry about what. Okay, Ryan's got to worry about body punching from Boots. He's got to worry about his jab, because he has a decent jab. You know what I'm saying? But I think in the Ryan fight, being that Ryan is more bigger, you know what I'm saying, he got more mass on him, I think the jab, he's going to have to put more power to the jab, because he's about the same size as Boots. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I believe by Boots body punching him early in the fight, it's going to take Ryan's power. That's what I believe. And then he's going to leave him there to hit him to the face on top. It was up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I'm like. So, you say, so, you know, so. Let me see. Is Boots open to those left hooks? Yes. I believe in that situation, yes. Like you're saying, unless he trains for that. Like Gervonta did. What Gervonta did, he ducked under that shit. He ducked under it. He got hit a couple of times, but not that much. He did a really good job with Ryan in that fight. See, so let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now we're going to go with Ryan. Like I'm saying, what Boots got to worry about. Got to worry about his jab. Got to worry about that hook. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he got to worry about the 1-2. But in this case, Boots has 1-2s too. He does a 1-2 too. You know what I'm saying? And he does the double jab. You know, the jab with the 1-2 right behind it. If anybody understand what I'm talking about. You go jab like that, and then you go like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to sting him. The first jab is to sting him, and then the second one's to sting him again, and you hit him again, and you hit him with your when you hit him with the third, you just put it all into it. Put everything. Believe me, if you hit him twice with those jabs and go right behind it at the right time, he's gonna hit that floor. There's nothing that's gonna save him. You know, say so. You know, so like that's what makes this fight so good at 147. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's see, man. As you've seen, I put it in the channel. They put it up on Instagram. That's what they both going for. So let's see if the fight comes through. But he has to win the Rolly fight. Boots already won. So there's nobody can talk shit about Boots. He won recently, like last week, if I'm correct. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So anyway, so let's see. Let's see what happens. So if you like the video, put a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? And this is how I grind, man. You gotta understand that. I grind all day. I don't stop. I only sleep like 2 hours. 2 hours and that's it. Because that's all I slept when I was taking care of my mother towards the end. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still programmed to do it. So I said, you know something? I could go get some food for these people and help somebody. Like, you know? So, y'all enjoy your day, your evening, night, and morning. You know what I'm saying? If you take, in this fight, you could take either or. That's how good the fight is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's see, man. I hope we get it. I will want to watch that fight. Don't forget to subscribe.